Hey guys, welcome back to my sewing room. I'm Kelly and you found me here on Pick and Stitches, and today I have another unboxing of the Fat Quarter Shop Sew Sampler. I can't wait to jump right on it. All right, you guys, it is finally spring and I'm so excited. We have been having some extra time outside and at the pool and in the garden, so it's been a really busy time, but a good time. Oh, very cute. Sweet Springtime, March 2026. So these usually come out at the end of the month, and I'm just taking a little bit of time to get to it this month because we've been really busy. But this is really cute. Okay, so we get Sew Sampler Savings. We get 15% off of Jolly Bars. That's the coupon for the month. And there's another Jolly Bar shortcut quilt. So that's our alternative. So I bet we have a Jolly Bar in here. Oh, we do. Very cute. Pastel Prairie. This is so pretty, you guys. This kind of reminds me of, wasn't last year, it was the year before we did, it was like flower pots, bobbins and bulbs, or bobbins and flowers, bobbins and bulbs. I can't remember, but it was a really cute flower quilt that we did that had bobbins as the pots for the flowers, which was kind of fun. So we'll open that fabric in just a minute. Ooh, and we got some coordinating thread to go with it. So this is, let's see what they say. I don't know what color that is. Okay, so we got 50 weight Aurifil light salmon, 100% cotton thread. So that's a $7 value. We got our Jolly Bar. Let's see what we say about that. Jolly Bar, step out under the warm sun and wander into the Pastel Prairie with my so quilty life. This Jolly Bar includes 5x10 pieces that are of the full collection and a free exclusive quilt pattern. Pastel Prairie is filled with gentle florals drifting across buttery yellows, plush pinks, minty greens, and sky blues. Guys, it's always fun to film around here. There's never a dull moment. Okay, so we have our Jolly Bar. We have our thread. We also got this. Oh, okay. So it protects your fingers and your rotary blades, and it makes positioning the rulers really easy. I just put up all my rulers. Why do I clean up first? Hop up here. Okay, so it's Purple Hobbies 2-inch magnetic ruler handles. Open. Okay, so we've got stickers on there. Okay, so I think this is actually for our little teeny tiny rulers, which are always kind of difficult to hold on to and position. So we would take off these little stickers and we would place it onto the ruler that we wanted to mount it on. And I believe they are also actually removable too, so that you can switch it between rulers. So very nice for those little like 2-inch by 2-inch rulers, which I don't have mine out right now, but that would be a really nice accessory to have. So while we're here, let's take a look at our pattern. Oh, here we go. Here's instructions on how to use your handle. So how to use: peel the backing off the steel disc while it's attached to the handle. Place the handle at least 1/4 inch from the ruler's edge so that your cutter can glide smoothly, and then press the handle onto your ruler. Lift the handle anytime you want to use another ruler, so you can take this off and it will, the magnets will stay behind. So rulers can still be stored compactly. Very cute. Okay. So we have our extra pattern. Whenever we have a Jolly Bar pattern, they always give us an extra pattern. So this is called Lullaby Stars. It's a 60.5 by 60.5 that we could make. Let's see. Yeah, so this says cut 1 Jolly Bar. So we can cut 1 Jolly Bar to make this pattern, which we got, and they're showing it here in our fabrics, which is fun. But the pattern that they sent us is called Taffy. Come on. And it's a very cute little diamond-ish pattern. So we get to work on a new skill there. And we're going to need 1 5/8 yards of background, inner border, 1 yard of outer border, and a 5/8 yard of binding. So really cute. Finished quilt is going to be 51 by 60.5. Then we got our final block for this month. So this is fun, block number 12. And we've got our finishing instructions in with this kit. So we're going to start a new quilt along block set next month. So let's jump right on into our fabrics. This is such a pretty soft pastel color. It's going to bug me that I can't remember that name of the collection from 2 years ago, but it's so cute. I love these dainty little florals. It is a little bit off-white, so I may not be able to use that same background fabric that I always use. Well, let me see. Okay, let's try it there. Sorry, I'm having some issues getting the lighting right in here. So this is a really cute print with a lot of fun florals in it. Very springtime. We have a couple of that same print. Oh, and let me move this so we can actually see. So this is a white on white print. Really cute little dainty daisies. And then we have the same print, but in a multicolor. So you can see the differences there. Very cute. I really want to go get that quilt now because I feel like I recognize those flowers. How fun is that? I love getting to see all the different designers over the years, and sometimes they would kind of like modify an existing print and do something fun and new and different with it, but it's a little bit nostalgic because I've already worked with it before. I don't know, maybe that's silly. Really cute pink. And then there again, we have that same little dainty, what was our white on white. This is going to be really cute, you guys. I love the variety in the Jolly Bars when you have them like this. So this is going to be really fun. And I love this peach color. I don't know that I ever really gravitate towards oranges or peaches when I'm shopping for myself, but I really enjoy them in my quilts when they're finished. Okay, what does this say? Short glass, butterflies, badlands, dirt roads, dusty, all kinds of fun little country. I feel like farmhouse vintage feel. A little bit salmon. Very cute. I really love this bundle. Got some beaches, some salmons. Oh, we have some stripes too. Okay. This is going to be really pretty. We've got some more of those same prints again. Back to our yellows, our dainty daisies, some gingham. And this is already set on the diagonal, which is kind of fun. I feel like our pattern's going to be on the diagonal though. I don't want to give away the pattern info. Oh, you guys, this is going to be a half square triangle fiasco. So it will be a lot of half square triangles. Let's see. 120. We're going to make 120 half square triangles. So we're going to have 60 of each block. So not too bad. That'll go pretty fast. I really like text prints. I know not everyone loves them, but I certainly do. Oh, I like that stripe. It's minty, but and then like a not off white. It's definitely got some green hues to the white part as well. And our dainty little daisies. This is going to be so pretty. And then we're getting into some blue periwinkles. Very nice. This is going to be fun. My reminder alarm to take the dog out. She sometimes gets neglected on these days when I'm super busy. And then another gingham and our text print. And that's it for our patterns here, or our Jolly Bar here. So again, here's that other Jolly Bar pattern. Super cute. Lullaby Star, 60.5 by 60.5. We have our pattern for the month. We've got our 2-inch ruler magnet piece. We got the final block for our flowering block for this last year, and then our instructions on how to put it together and back it, or do the binding. And what am I talking about? The finishing kit, not the finishing kit, the finishing instructions, so you know how to finish it out. This one looks to be pretty straightforward and not as complicated as our baskets were last year. Okay, so just to recap, we have our Sweet Springtime, We got our Jolly Bar, that's a $24 value. Our Fat Quarter Shop ruler. Did I forget to talk about that? I totally forgot to talk about it. So this is probably where they were encouraging you to have that set up. And this is a Fat Quarter Shop ruler. See, this is why we go through it. So it has a $8.48 value. So this is a 6-inch. Oh, okay. It's a 6-inch by a 2.5-inch ruler, right? It's a 2-inch by 6-inch. How is it 2 inches by 6 inches? That's 2.5 inches. I don't know why they're calling it a 2-inch by 6-inch ruler. Let's see. Maybe I need to read some more. Fat Quarter Shop's Creative Grid Custom Ruler is a handy little helper that makes precision feel effortless. Its compact size is ideal for trimming up small blocks, lining up angles, and tackling detailed cuts on quilts with confidence. Clear and easy to read markings keep everything accurate and smooth, and the grippy back helps you cut with ease. Practical and polished, this ruler turns cutting into one of the most satisfying parts of sewing. Okay, so I'm not sure why this is called the 2-inch because it's definitely, here's my cutting mat. In case I'm crazy, it's 2.5 inches wide. But on the instructions here, it says the 2-inch by 6-inch. So we'll go with that. It's $8.48 value, but I do like it because it has the 1-inch markings. Let me get something white. So it has the 1-inch marking on this side and the 1-inch marking on this side, and then you've got your 1/2 inch in the middle. So we also have our 2-inch magnetic ruler holder, that's $6.98. We have our pattern for the month that's valued at $9.98. And then we have our finishing block and pattern for the 2025 flowering quilt along. That's really, really cute. And that's why our pieces are going to go together so simply with the border and the sashing, is because those blocks are really, they have a lot going on their own. And I think they really pop this way without a whole lot of extra drama. And then we also got our 50 weight cotton Aurifil for $6.98. Okay, guys, I always feel like the Fat Quarter Shop definitely gives you great bang for your buck. The Sew Sampler box is roughly $30, and then you pay another $5 in shipping. And I feel like you always get great value every time. If you enjoy any of these unboxings or some of my other tutorials, please do hit that like and subscribe button. It helps me out a ton. And until then, I will see you guys next time.